As we have learned about Python sets in our previous lesson, where we explored unique collections of items, now we are going to learn about Python strings. Strings are one of the most commonly used data types in Python. They allow us to store and manipulate text efficiently, perform modifications, and format data for better presentation. Let's dive in. As we have seen that sets store unique values, now we are moving to strings. A string in Python is a sequence of characters enclosed in quotes. You can use single quotes, double quotes or triple quotes or backslash for multi-line strings. One key property of strings is that they are immutable, meaning once created, they cannot be changed directly. However, Python provides many methods to manipulate them. Let's see how we can create and use strings. Previously, we learned that strings are immutable sequences of characters. Now, let's see how we can create and print strings in Python. Strings can be defined using single or double quotes, and if you need to store multiple lines of text, you can use triple quotes or backslash. This is especially useful for storing large text blocks or documentation. In the last slide, we saw how to create strings. Now, let's explore how to access and extract parts of a string. Strings work similarly to lists, so you can access individual characters using indexing. The first character is at index 0, and negative indices count from the end. You can also extract substrings using slicing, which helps in working with parts of a string. Now that we know how to extract and access specific parts of a string, let's move on to modifying them. Even though strings are immutable, Python provides several built-in methods for modification. You can use .upper to convert a string to uppercase and .lower to make it lowercase. The .strip method removes extra spaces from the beginning and end of a string, which is useful for cleaning user input. As we have seen how to change cases and remove extra spaces, now let's learn how to replace and split strings. The .replace method allows us to replace specific words or characters in a string, while .split helps us break a string into a list of words. These functions are useful when working with text processing and data cleaning. Now that we have learned how to modify strings, let's move on to formatting them. One of the best ways to format strings in Python is using f-strings. By prefixing a string with f and placing variables inside curly brackets, we can insert values dynamically, making our code more readable and efficient. As we just saw how f-strings work, let's now look at another formatting method, the .format function. This method works similarly but is available in older versions of Python. It allows us to insert values dynamically into strings. After learning how to format strings, let's now explore how to check for substrings within a string. We can use the in keyword to check if a word is present, and the len function to find the total number of characters in a string. These methods are useful in text searches and processing. In summary, strings are one of the most powerful and frequently used data types in Python. They allow us to store and manipulate text efficiently, making them crucial for almost any Python program. Mastering strings will make your coding journey much smoother.
For more videos, please visit the channel and go to respective playlist. And please subscribe the channel for more content, and to encourage us, please like the video.